right, no one who's lived in Arizona for any length of time drinks their tap water because it tastes terrible. But there are some serious things that you should know about the water coming into your home.
Yes, so we've invited Derk Chamberlin, our independent water expert, to explain the best way to get great tasting water from every faucet and get rid of those horrible hard water problems. Dirk, it's so nice to have you on.
Good to be here, Alex.
And help us out. Why does our water taste so terrible?
You know, mostly it's because of, part of it's because of the chemicals from manufacturing, fertilizer, pesticide, that sort of stuff that's kind of creeped into our water. But, you know, a lot of people think hardness is the problem. It's hardness that makes our water taste bad. And you know what? Hardness adds little, if any, taste at all. It doesn't add, it's your imagination. It doesn't add any taste at all.
Well, I've told you before in the past, I gave you this, you know, peep into my life. I'm kind of like a water snob. I am. I really like great tasting water. So you're telling me all the stuff that's coming into our house, what we're doing with it, whether it's, you know, water softeners or this or that, they're not actually doing anything for the taste?
Well, let's put it this way. Water softeners alone aren't, because the only thing water softeners do is they take out the healthy calcium and magnesium that our bodies need, that it was meant to get from water, out, and replacing it with salt. You know, it doesn't take out any of the chlorine or contaminants that our skin absorbs in the shower. And believe me, our skin does absorb a lot. Our skin absorbs 6 times faster chlorine than it does if we drink it. And you know what? The chlorine dries out your skin. That's what gives you little crow's feet and premature wrinkles and makes you look older. It makes your hair brittle and frizzy. And you know what? Chlorine, people don't realize, but chlorine is what fades the colors in your laundry. So, you know what? And you know what else? All the salt that the softeners leave on your skin, it just finishes the job that chlorine starts drying it out. Plus you feel slippery and slimy. I mean, it's like getting out of swimming in the ocean and putting on your clothes and going to work. I mean, you wouldn't do that, but that's what's happening with a water softener.
Well, and it's terrible to bathe yourself in salt. So there has to be an answer. Is there one?
There is. You know what? If you don't like the taste of your tap water, and who among us in Tucson loves the taste of our tap water? If you don't like it, you're tired of buying bottled water because you don't like the taste of it, maybe you're a little bit concerned about the chlorine and other contaminants that you're showering in that's being absorbed through your skin. You know, maybe it's time you consider a whole house water system that actually takes the bad stuff out of all of the water that comes in your house, not just some of it. And the best one I found is that one I brought along from H2O Concepts.
Well, what makes this different than maybe either something else we might buy or even the stuff we already have in our house?
Well, Tina, you know what? There's no other system like that on the planet. It's the most advanced home water treatment system available. With that system, and oh, by the way, it was designed in Arizona for the water in Arizona, not, you know, the water in Minnesota. It was designed for the stuff we have in our water here. So it takes it gives you great tasting water at every faucet. It takes the chlorine contaminants out of all of your showers. And you know what? When the chlorine's gone, and since it doesn't use salt, your skin feels cleaner. It's smoother. Your hair is silkier. You know, it's just, you don't feel that slimy feeling. It virtually eliminates all your hard water problems. So you're not scrubbing hard water deposits all the time. And you know what? Once it's installed in your garage, only one system. Once it's installed in your garage, you don't have to touch it for 10 years.
Wow.
Unlike water softeners, there's no salt to buy, no salt to add. Unlike reverse osmosis systems, there's no filters to change. There's nothing to do for 10 years except enjoy great tasting water. And you know what? Just to prove it, I'm going to ask you guys, try it. This is actually Tucson water.
Thank you, sir.
After it's been through one of those systems, see what you think.
All right, let's see here. And while we're drinking this, can I get this on a special?
Absolutely. Absolutely. If your viewers call in, and they're one of the first 20 callers that say they saw it today on the Morning Blend, H2O Concepts told me that I should offer them a $400 discount, a $250 manufacturer kick the salt rebate, because our system doesn't use salt, free normal installation, and their financing package is available to fit any budget. So there's no reason not to call. You can't afford great water, and what a gift to give yourself and your family.
Definitely. You know, just think you could stand in the shower and drink this. to like be showering and hydrate yourself at the same
And
time.
hydrate yourself. Well, the water snob is
It's
giving
true.
you a thumbs up, Derk.
Thank you, Tina.
This is very, very good. I'm glad that you guys are giving us the special. You're breaking it down very simplistically so everybody understands what's happening with the water on every level with the other systems and what this gives. I told you the last time you came on about those huge bags of salt that I saw at the gas station. I had no idea what they were for.
Yeah.
That's what they were for. It's all those people lugging those bags of salt home.
And you know what? You're going to be doing that for the rest of your life if you have a water softener.
I love this. Every, dad and husband out there saying 10 years, I don't have to go out there and do anything. Music to their ears.
And you know what? Honestly, I say 10 years. The only thing that happens after 10 years is they just come out and replace the filtration media inside. The system will last forever.
Wow.
Forever.
Nothing lasts that long these days.
I know, right? We love it, Derk. That's why we always have you in. Thank you so much. So if you want the most advanced home water system available, great tasting water from every faucet, no chlorine or contaminants in the shower, and no more hard water problems, all you have to do is give them a call. H2O Concepts is at 1-877-442-5222, or you can also visit h2oconcepts.com.
I feel so hydrated. I love this. Now, you guys don't touch that remote. The Morning Blend will be right back.